It's the middle of June here in Cincinnati. What should you be doing if your home hasn't sold yet on today's market? You're seeing this video in the middle of June, and what that means to you if you're on the market and haven't sold is that you have 2 solid weeks left to market your home before our peak sales season ends. What does that mean? Really, Cincinnati is a highly seasonal market, and that peak selling time, that peak activity time ends. And I mean, it ends, like it hits a wall at the end of June. July 4th weekend, that holiday weekend, seems to be where people switch gears. They get out of home buying gear and they get into barbecues and cornhole. And that's just the gear they stay in through most of the summer. So if you haven't sold yet, you really want to reevaluate what you need to do to get a home under contract in the next 2 weeks' time. So how do you go about doing that? Well, there's 3 things you need to do. The first one is talk to your agent and identify what is going on with the feedback. Is there some sort of consistent theme in why buyers aren't taking action and making an offer on your home? The second thing you should do is talk to your agent. What's going on with the pricing strategy? Are we in line with market values? You know, price is what you ask and value is what you give. And if there's an incongruence or there's a discontinuity between what you're asking and what you're offering, that may be why the market is not taking action on your home. And the third one is, you guessed it, talk to your agent. Is there some change in the market? Are there market dynamics in your specific market segment that may have changed the value of the property, how it's perceived, or ultimately demand for inventory in your neighborhood? Said another way, this is the time for you to talk to your agent and do it now, because you've only got 2 weeks left. So if you're on the market and you're seeing this and you haven't sold, you got it. You got to call me and talk to me to make sure we can get that property under contract so you can move on with your lives before peak season ends in 2 weeks' time.